Hi, my name is Jon Collins. I've worked with Chris Skaggs and Code Monkey's team to bring the Magic and Magnums game to the sand table, which is made by the Torch guys. We've had an awful amount of fun building a fantastic tile defense game that works on this dynamic terrain generation system, which uses the Intel RealSense camera. As part of the Innovators program, we've had access to the SDK, which has given us a big advantage to developing a fantastically fun game. We use the Unity game engine, along with the Intel RealSense SDK, partnering with the guys who build the Torch tables and their scripts and their code to bring the terrain generation into a real-world practical example where you're molding the sand to create a 3D model, which is then having the texture applied for the land. So you scrape up the sand into a mountaintop, and you create a mountaintop and it projects that down onto the table. You dig out the sand to create a lake, and that's a lake in the table. And then all the troops and the units that we have in the game will avoid the water in the mountaintops and battle out. We've had a lot of interest from people just passing by. Their interest gets piqued first of all by the fact that there's such a big exhibit, but also the fact that you can change the terrain so that every gameplay experience is different. We still haven't even figured out a strategy to winning the game yet because the terrain changes every time different people play the game. There's a different experience. So a lot of people have been saying that adds a lot more to the game because they can't predict where the other player are going to put their towers or where the land is going to lie. In addition to that, they get a real kick out of being able to see the action play out in 3D on the large monitor side, which allows them to actually see their units getting destroyed or capturing the flag and winning the game. So there's a whole immersive element there that the sand table gives us because it gives them ownership of the land because they created this terrain with their hands. Right, we've been working in the Innovator Program, which gives us access to the SDK for the Intel RealSense camera, as well as access to the engineering teams behind the camera so we can feed back about things we'd like to see in new versions or bug reports and things like that. It's been a real advantage to our development pipeline as well because we get the support from the Intel guys in the issues that we're having. We can get input, and we also share with the other innovators, which gives us a massive code base that we can exchange ideas, exchange code samples and solutions to the problems that we're having, and share the problems as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you're interested in the Innovators program, and you can find out more information at the sites below.